Hello, TNT community, and welcome. It's Jemima here. I'm back with a weekly update. So, just a little intro. I'm a Chinese medicine practitioner and a Reiki practitioner and a psychic. I do a lot of remote work as well as over the phone work, as well as all the work that we do at Tongue and Tonic at our store at 474 Glen Huntly Road in Elstonwick. Please come by and see us if you have any questions or concerns, or send us an email. We have a website which you can contact us at www.tongueandtonic.com.au, and alternatively through one of our platforms. We are with Instagram, Facebook, Rumble, and YouTube, as well as our website. So come and see us. So just a little update on what is happening at Tongue and Tonic. We still have our taster sessions going for the whole of April. They're still continuing. They're starting to rev up now. If you'd like to come and have a session and you want to make sure you're going intuitively, now's the time to really stick with your intuition to see if there's time available, or potentially send us a text message on 0417573316 in order to book a session, so you have an opportunity to step in. We're setting up and just finalizing all of our practitioners for May taster sessions, which is super exciting. We welcome a couple of new practitioners. We welcome Angela and Helen and Sage to the mix. Almost all of our practitioner sessions that are in the taster area are also happening. You can book private sessions upstairs. Ooh, so excited. We also had Anka come in to do a women's circle just on Sunday. We welcome all of this new, fresh energy and new vibration into the space. And hopefully we are now offering something that may suit you, that you've been looking for a while. We offer so many different opportunities at different stages, and sometimes you just need to be in the flow at the time. They do always come back around, and I know people have been asking for sound healing as well, and that is coming back around. We're just in chats with someone now about that, which is fantastic. Okay, so do head to our website if you're looking for a full breakdown of the practitioners and who they are and what they do. Almost everybody's profiles are up online. There's a couple of blogs up there as well. So there's lots going on. So really, to find your clarity, to find your relaxation, and to find your balance, hop on in and come and see us. Our set 20% off all purchases over $8 is still happening, and we're cruising through with that until the end of April. We also have the 25% off our more majestic crystals, the large pieces. Any piece over $100, there's 25% off those as well. Okay, so our newsletter is coming up soon, because we are almost stepping into the month of May, and we also have entered the month, or the zodiac time, of the Taurus season. If you're like me, I have a large amount of Taurus individuals in my life, so I'm very familiar with the Taurus energy. This is a time, this energy is quite fixed. So it's very certain. It's a very safe and supportive energy to start stepping into if you feel to. And it's a really great opportunity to really, really step in if you feel ready, because it's very supportive energy. The Taurus, the natural energy of the Taurus is to be in service. And so the challenge with the Taurus is, have I balanced my in service to myself versus being in service to another? So this is a really, really great time for all of us to step into that energy and look at that aspect of ourselves. How is our balance going? If you're really, truly stepping forward to being in service at this time in this part of your life, or that's just where you feel comfortable in, it's now asking you to find that balance for being in service to others and being in service to self. And the more you nurture the being in service to yourself, the easier it is to step into and not feel like upset if it doesn't come back around. It's easier than to step into being in service to others without any um, thought that the energy needs to come back to you. Because when we're in service to ourselves, we're naturally in service to others. It doesn't come with any consequences or any request for like an equalization, because it always comes back to you. And we just need to be patient with that and let go of the conditions that it needs to come back from that person that you've been in service to. So just relaxing that a little bit and allowing that to come from other aspects in our life. So I hope that was super clear. So we have ended the Aries wildness of fire and movement and expansion and like kind of awareness situation, really into this solid, sturdy, supportive energy that the Taurus aspect does bring. If you are sitting in stubbornness or you're holding on, this can polarize this for you and or this aspect in you. So it's really good to just be mindful, to be in your flow, to question, is that going to make my life better if I hold on to that? Or can I just let it go and move on? These are great questions to start asking ourselves as we step into this new energy. With the Aries energy, it was a lot of forward movement. The Taurus energy is a little bit slower, it's a little bit steadier, and it's a little bit more of a rhythm. Mercury has just gone into retrograde as well, though. So just a reminder to, if you are going to sign contracts, read again, and then read one more time, just making sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, and it really, and reflecting, is this kind for myself to step into this contract at this time, or can it wait? If your electronics go on a little bit of a blitz, rather than running out to replace them, potentially just calm down, give it a little bit of time, and potentially wait for Mercury to come out of retrograde, because it does mess with electronics. I know I bought a toaster one year when Mercury was in retrograde, and then after the retrograde, the old one just started working again. Anyway, so then I had to. Great. Okay. Now just moving through. So, today, or not today, but I'll be doing it today, but we're following on with our intuition topic. For the Be Your Own Guru series and so season 2 we're in for the intuition, and today we are working with oracle cards. Last week we worked with pendulums, which was fantastic. It's one of my favorite tools. Today I have some oracle cards with me, and I also have oracle cards that are from our local community. So I really wanted to feature our local people that have produced and made and put thought and love and energy into their cards. I really wanted to show them off because it's a really big thing to step into. We all think that we can do these things, but then when you actually physically start to do them, it's not that easy. It requires a lot of thought and a lot of self-worth and self-backing, and to really step in and really feel that you deserve that process or deserve that outcome to go through that process. And that's super exciting. I'll give you a look at those a bit later on. So I've got 3 from I was just looking around. I've got 3 different packs from our community, and I've also got one of my favorite packs from, who are they from? Hay House. The Magic Unicorn cards, and we've got little affirmation cards as well. I do bang on a lot about affirmations because they're so important to help us change or reestablish or really solidify our core belief system, so we can step into our choice of manifestation of where we're choosing and wanting to be and go and represent as an individual stepping forward. I have one common sense tip that is going with this movement forward of energy. So da 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 da, common sense tip of the day. A week. Da 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 da. And my common sense tip of the week is that it's important to start believing it to see it. We're told the opposite, yet all the research and all the science points towards if you believe it, you'll see it. If you've ever done that one little experiment for yourself, decide today that you want to see bluebirds, or decide today that you want to see pink cars, and the amount of pink cars there are in the world, in Australia or in Melbourne where we are, is pretty, I would imagine, is pretty limited. Yet all of a sudden, pink car, pink car, pink car, pink car, pink car, because you've put it in your focus, you've put it in your manifestation, it instantly comes to you. So, da 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 da, to believe it, to see it, to bring it into your vortex, to bring it into your zone, to bring it into your space. Bring it in, reel it in, truly step into what you deserve and what you're ready to receive. See you soon.